Okay, if everyone's here, we can start the weekly briefing on space bunker operations. Now,
Craig, this is the first I'm hearing of any weekly briefing. I literally just walked in here because I saw donuts on the table.
Yeah, attendance has been low. I sent out the invite months ago, but I think maybe I didn't reserve the room right or something. Why are we still in Office 2007?
Here's why. Because I've spent years correcting the built-in dictionary on the way words should be spelled, and I'm not starting over again after an upgrade.
Well, you're both here now, so we can go over the newly redesigned chore wheel, courtesy of your benevolent emperor. Me.
Okay, well, you've got my name down for administration, event planning, and replacing the plug-in perfume things. A mysterious intern is on bunker maintenance, dimensional phase analysis, and new business, whatever that is.
That's right.
And what are you gonna do?
I'll be focusing on workplace culture and team morale.
Craig, you know I love flimsy cries for help as much as the next guy. But next time, save me the walk down the hallway in my pajama pants and put this online.
Well, I can try to move us to a digital chore wheel, but I've noticed some minor glitches in the bunker's central indexing system, and I'm afraid we're gonna lose all our data. It's like Y2K. You know, remember Y2K, you guys?
Oh, I sure do, Craig.
Which one of you wants to remind everyone about the live Hello from the Magic Tavern Winter Solstice show November 27th in Chicago, and tell them to get tickets by going to hellofromthemagictavern.com and clicking the live shows tab?
Not it.
None of you want to tell people that the guests include Brooke Bright as Flower, the Talking Flower, Tawny Newsome as Activia Barleyfoot, and lots more surprises? Well, there's no time for it anyway. The show's starting. Enjoy.
Hello from the Magic Tavern, a weekly podcast from the magical land of Foon. I'm your host, Arnie Niekamp. If you've never listened to the podcast before, don't worry. This is everything you need to know about 3.5+ actually like maybe 3 3/4 at this point. Years ago, I fell through a dimensional portal behind a Burger King in Chicago into the magical, fantastical land of Foon. Luckily, I'm still getting a Wi-Fi signal from the Burger King through the dimensional rift, and I use that to upload a podcast I record every week here in the tavern, the Vermilion Minotaur, in the town of Hogsface, in the land of Foon. And I'm joined, as always, by my good bud, my co-host, my soon-to-be-married badger bud, groom-to-be. Not mine, though. My best man, but I'm his best man. Chunt the talking bad. Not gonna finish it for me. He always finishes my sentences.
Oh, yeah. A baby.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I was trying to class it up a little bit. I'm getting married soon, as you mentioned. Dothing a little don or doth?
A little
top hat. Got a little top hat.
Looking good.
Usidore binged me on the head. Got a little top hat. Got a little cane, just trying to look style and profiling.
Very fancy. Is this what you're going to wear in the wedding?
I don't know. I'm just trying it out. Just trying to see if this changes anything. Did you like the classification of Oh Yeah Baby?
I'd love to hear it again.
Oh yeah, baby.
Pretty good.
Get wet. Doesn't work with that one. Oh,
But
speaking
you're
of,
right. You're trying to class up all your catchphrases.
just trying to class it up a little bit. Speaking of get wet, I was thinking of some wedding hashtags. I think we talked about this before. I think I'm debating between two. Hashtag get wed.
Get wed. I like that, actually.
Or hashtag oh yeah babies.
Oh, because your husband-to-be has bees for genitalia.
That's none of your business.
Well, that's his business.
Yeah, that's true. Literally.
Yes.
So you prefer get wed?
I think get wed. It's easier to remember. It's short.
When you write your speech, the best man speech, make it real fun. Real funny and fun.
Here's the thing. I'm very excited to do it. I just don't want to do something wrong. Like, I don't really fully understand the parameters of what stuff is acceptable for a best man speech in this world.
I mean, you're going to want to do like in memoriam of all the kids who have died.
Like when? For how?
Just since you've been here.
Oh, it's so much. That's a lot.
And then you're just going to do just speak from the heart, but make it real fun and funny.
Oh, okay.
Is that fair? Have you started writing it?
No, but because I'm just still.
Have you ever been a best man?
I have not.
Have I asked you this
actually.
before?
No, I think I just offered up that information, but you maybe were a Carfoon at the time. It's hard to remember.
Yeah, that was a weird day.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, we're also joined by my other co-host, Usidore the Wizard.
I am Usidore, wizard of the 12th realm of Ephesius, master of light and shadow, manipulator of magical delights.
I'm so sorry
Devourer of
to
chaos.
pop in here.
Champion of
Lucy, would you mind doing your name but classing it up a little bit?
What?
Could you class up your name a little bit?
How dare you? I have the classiest of classy names. Every title I do utter is brimming with class and fanciness.
Maybe just like a tut-tut.
Tut-tut.
I am Usidore.
Let me see it.
Wizard. Maybe like a real breathy W.
Get some breath in there. Alright, okay.
Ephesius.
Here we go. Anything for you, little bifter. I'm Usidore,
There we go.
wizard of the 12th realm of Ephesius.
It's getting kind of goofy.
Master of light and shadow.
I think he's looking for some courage.
Manipulator of magical delights. Devourer of chaos. Champion of the great halls of Tarakas. The elves know me as Fiangyalak. The dwarves know me as Zodin and Huigstanges. And I am known in the northeast as Gus Manius Maystar.
Oh, stuck the landing.
Spaghetti.
And this is most important of all. I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but there are other secret names that I also have. Just be quiet about that.
Well, I'm excited. Like, we're getting sort of fancy and formal because Chunt's wedding is coming up. And that also reminds me, we've been reading Pride and Prejudice for the book club.
That's where I got some of the ideas for my outfit.
Oh,
Mr. Darcy's a real fop. Am I using that right?
I haven't read that far to know, but I know that Mr. Darcy's a character.
Yeah, he's just real classy. He's got a lot of money. He throws it around, lets it be known.
Yeah. I don't know that we've actually told people the date of the book club yet, but try to have Pride and Prejudice read by December 10th.
Oh, it's going to be such fun. I can't wait to talk about the Bennett family. Mrs. Bennett is so much fun, and Lizzie and all the rest.
All the Bennett sisters.
I haven't gotten that far into it yet, but I just appreciate how it's just a group of people being really passive-aggressive to each other. So I think it's going to be really on brand for us.
That's right in our wheelhouse.
I think that might be diminishing it a bit.
Well, I've only read a couple chapters.
Okay.
What do you think so far? Had you read it before?
I have never. I somehow got through my entire English education without reading Pride and Prejudice, or honestly, any Jane Austen.
Yeah, you said in Earth schools they force you to read certain books.
Well, yes, I guess force, but yeah, they do force you. They do force you.
You never read it before?
Never read it. I read Frankenstein a couple times.
Ooh.
What's a Frankenstein?
Oh boy, we'll just have to put that on the list of one of the ones that we'll eventually do.
What shall I do in the meantime? I don't know what a Frankenstein is.
Give us a hint. Give us a hint.
It could be a doctor, or the doctor's monster.
Cat. It's a cat.
It could be a cat.
Cat or doctor or monster.
It's been a while since I've read the book. There's probably a cat in there.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I bet Dr. Frankenstein's naming everything Frankenstein. He's probably got a cat named Frankenstein. He's like Superman.
What does that mean?
Superman names all his pets Superman. There's no one here to tell me otherwise. As much as they may want me to.
Usidore is turning blue in the face.
Why would that bother me at all? I know nothing of this man who is so super.
Oh, it looks like our drinks are here. Fancy Blemish.
The fancy one that I painted.
Chip, chip, cheerio, my friends. 3 rainbow bowls. I'm melting. I'm melting.
It's all right. You're going to be fine.
I miss you. Already. All of you.
Goodbye, you nasty boy. Oh. I think that might be the end of Fancy Blemish.
Oh, it's been 3 weeks, the magic paint.
Oh, well.
Yeah, well, just have to make another Blemish.
And I'm dressed fancy, so that
I know, we don't need
fanciness remains.
Yeah, this is
Tee-ta-ta-ta-tu-tu-tu, let me do a little dance with my cane. Yeah-ta-tee-ta-tu-ta-ta-ta.
Wow. Is there
What a wonderful little dance.
Is there traditionally a first dance?
Well, there have been many dances before now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the first time anyone dances, it's traditionally their first dance.
Well, will you have a special dance with your groom at the wedding?
Oh, of course. Yeah. I've hired Mundle to play at the wedding, so I think Mundle's going to play us a song, and we're going to cuddle a rug.
Are you speaking of the dance of consummation?
I wasn't, but...
Oh, we're going to dance fuck.
Oh.
Is that what you're talking about, Usidore?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
How deep into the ceremony?
Well,
How? Is it close to the beginning? Closer to the end, hopefully?
Closer to the beginning, just so that we prove before, the everyone's eyes that
Put up
we
or
are
shut
in
up.
love. Yeah.
Will the best man's duties be done by that time? Like, could I maybe slip out? And
No.
not at all.
You close out the night.
Okay.
You're the closer.
I'm the closer? Mm-hmm. Kira Sedgwick, here I come. Is that right? Probably not. No one here to tell me otherwise.
What's a Kira Sedgwick? Is it related to Frankenstein?
Probably.
How many
You know
pets
what?
does this Superman have?
Sorry to interrupt the episode,
Oh no, all that continuity we never bothered to add, destroyed.
but we're getting an alert of a dangerous magical disturbance on Earth.
It looks like it's coming from the web radio station in Chicago where Sarah Maher works.
Oh, yeah, we haven't checked on that show in a while.
No, Craig, don't get up. I'll realign the frequency crystals.
It's the Chicago Knitting and Supernatural. Chicago Knitting and Supernatural Show.
Hello from Chicago. Welcome to the Wiccan Knitting Radio Hour. I'm Sarah. Sorry, Shirley's not here this week. As everybody knows who listens before, she's been missing for the last 2 months. So I've been taking up the mantle here at the Wiccan Knitting Radio Hour. So today is our call-in day. Woo! I love that call-in music. So I've opened up the lines, and we will be discussing a couple topics today. We'll be discussing witches. We'll be discussing knitting. And we'll be discussing what happened to me the 1 week where no one saw me. It's been about 1.5 years. I still don't have answers, people. Still waiting. Still waiting. All right, the lines are open. I'm just going to sit silently while we wait. I'm going to take a little sip of water. Oh, yeah, I choked on my own spit.
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the Wiccan Knitting Radio Hour. This is Sarah.
Thank you so much for having me. My name is Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
Hello. I had a question about Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
Sure.
Baba Yaga is a Russian witch. She lives in a shack in the woods. Shack has chicken legs. Why does she get her own name when most witches are just called a witch?
Well, that's an interesting question because it sounds like you've just been reading some white men literature. If you find some lady literature, all the witches have names. I swear to God. Pick up any book with a very female-sounding name.
Okay. Like Mary Shelley?
Yes, like Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
I also had a follow-up question. Thank you for learning me. I had a follow-up question. Have you seen Keanu Reeves' John Wick?
No, but one time I saw him in the lobby of a Hyatt in Chicago, and he was so stoned.
So no. In John Wick 1 and 2, they call him Baba Yaga.
They call John Wick Baba Yaga?
Yeah, and it's a Russian witch. It's a female Russian witch. I'm just confused as to why.
Who wrote John Wick?
Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Okay, the lines are open. I'm just going to wet my whistle here.
Hello?
Hello, hi. Welcome to the Wiccan Knitting Radio Hour. This is Sarah, not Shirley. How can I help you?
My name's Melissa, and I've been dipping candles.
Speak up, Melissa.
Sorry, I've been dipping candles, but when I take them out, the wicks are too short. So I was wondering if you could give me any advice about how to set my candles better.
How to set your candles better? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so
the wicks are too short.
Yeah, okay. So are you dipping your wicks?
Yeah.
By hand?
Yeah.
No one else is doing it for you?
No, just me.
Do you promise?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I wouldn't lie here.
Melissa, this is a place of honesty. It's a circle of truth and trust. Are you dipping your own wicks?
No, my sister's doing it.
Your sister's dipping your wicks. wicks. So first thing you should do is dip your own wicks, okay?
Okay.
Melissa, I'm gonna be honest with you here. You call in every week about this, and you keep lying to me.
Should I just drop the whole thing in there?
I think you need to drop a lot of things, Melissa.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hey, Melissa.
Yeah.
Have you seen John Wick?
No, I haven't. I'm sorry. I wish I could have said yes to that because it'd probably be a lot of, a real interesting call to mind out of that, but I honestly have not seen it.
Melissa, one more thing. Do you know what happened to me the week I was gone?
I don't know. I suspect that maybe you were captured by aliens the way I was. And then
What?
I suspect that you were captured by aliens the way I was and experimented on.
What did they do to you, Melissa?
Well, it was all very on the up and up. I was sort of like, cool, I get to go with these aliens and do these
No,
experiments.
I'm sorry. I'm going to stop you there. I don't care about your emotions about it. I'm just wanting to know what happened.
Okay, well, the first thing we did was, we put plants in different kinds of soil.
Okay.
And saw which ones grew faster. And then we mixed some chemicals
Okay,
together.
thanks, Melissa. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, that was fun, Melissa. All right, just going to take a sip of water here. Delish. Lines are open.
Sarah! Sarah!
Hello. Hi.
This is Sarah. Have I reached Sarah?
This is Sarah at the Wiccan Knitting Radio Hour. Who am I speaking with?
I am Spintax the Green.
Oh, hello.
Sarah, are you wife of Arnie?
Yes.
Have I reached the right person?
I don't know any other Arnies and Sarahs that are married, so I think so.
Arnie Niekamp. Does that name ring a bell? Is that your betrothed?
Yeah, I call him Arndog, but yes.
Arndog. Are you holding a phone next to your head at the moment?
Yes.
Hold it away.
I'm sorry, what?
Hold it away. I'm coming through.
Oh, okay. Oh, God.
Here I am.
Oh, I just upgraded this phone. Jeez. Hi. Oh, my God. You are here.
I am Spintax the Green, master of the 3rd, 9th, and 12th realms of Ephesius, and I have come with dire warnings.
Oh, my God. Well, first, I just have to say, it kind of feels like my phone gave birth to you. I feel like I should give it a break or something.
Yes, why not power it down for a while?
All right.
Hi, are the lines still open?
Oh, hello. Hi. I guess
this
so.
is Barbara.
Oh, God.
I was just calling because I don't think you were gone at all. I think you just probably had a vacation, and now you're trying to be interesting and have things to tweet about.
Spintax, this is Barbara Glasshouse. She's a real estate agent. Barbara, normally I really love our chats, but I'm going to ask you to leave because somebody's here now, okay?
Okay, bye.
Is Barbara an enemy of yours?
Kind of. She's just kind of a bitch.
Barbara, are you still on the line?
Yeah, I acted like I was hanging up,
Barbara,
but I
I
didn't.
told you to get off the line.
Yeah,
Hang
well,
up.
he's talking to me now.
Okay, I
Check
don't care.
your dress pocket, Barbara.
What?
You'll find a piece of paper in the pocket of your dress. I know you're wearing a dress with pockets.
Wow. I do have a piece of paper in here.
Unfold it and read the threat therein to yourself. And know that I mean it.
You shall be devoured by frogs from the inside and out.
To yourself, Barbara.
Barbara, sounds like you should probably skedaddle, huh?
Bye.
Spintax, oh my gosh. I want to learn so much about you, but I'm kind of a self-centered person. What's going on with my husband?
Have you had contact with him? I used the last of my magic to come here and to put a note into that Barbara's pocket.
Okay, so much happened there. First of all, what magic?
My magic? Did you see me come out of your phone?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know. My phone's a pretty powerful thing. It's amazing what these things can do these days. I don't know if it's totally you.
Amazing, yes. Magical, no.
Listen, have you seen a memoji?
A what?
Here, okay. I said I'd power down the phone, but I'm just going to turn it on really quick. Okay, do you see this? I'm going to hold this up to your face, and now you're a chicken. Talk.
My God. What have I become?
Huh?
I've got a beak.
Huh?
And a cockerel. No. Get this off. What sort of sorcery is this?
So sorry. Okay, wait. Let's get back on track. I have not seen my husband at all. I know that I lost a week of time, and I came back as a swords person. What's going on here?
Your husband has been trapped in another realm.
What? It feels like he's kind of always been around and always not been around. You're telling me he actually hasn't been here?
That's what it's like to be around him.
Oh.
That's just a fact. That's mostly his personality.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so where's he been? Have you seen him? What have you guys talked about? Does he still have his phone?
I'm not sure. I've been away from him myself for nigh on 3 years.
Okay, well then, I gotta be honest. Thank you for coming, but what are you offering me here? Because if you haven't seen him in 3 years, what's up?
Boy, you're a tough sell. I came out of your phone.
Listen, I think you're cool. This fucking phone was so expensive, it better birth wizards.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I came here to your world from mine. I'm from the land of Foon. I came here to fight the encroaching void, the vast nothingness that threatens to destroy all realities.
Oh my God, climate change?
You wish.
I wish climate change? You wish climate change.
You wish climate change if you
do.
understood the void.
So what's the void?
The void would end climate change and then everything else.
Oh, that's bad?
Yeah, hi. Is this Uber Eats? Can I get some Popeye's chicken?
Sorry, this is the Wiccan Knitting Radio Hour. Do you have anything to say about witches or knitting?
I'm sorry, I called the wrong number, Sarah.
Okay, what? How do you know my name?
It's me, Barbara. I was trying to call Uber Eats.
Barbara, listen, I'm having an issue here, okay?
Yeah, I'm having an issue where I'm going to get devoured inside and outside by frogs, and I thought I'd have some chicken first.
Why?
'Cause I'm hungry.
Goodbye, Barbara.
Bye.
I'm so sorry, Spintax. She's really thrown me for a loop.
If I had enough magical potency left, I would fill her mouth with chicken forever.
Oh, God, that sounds so great.
No, it would be terrible.
Well, but great for us, right?
Oh, sure, great for you, her enemy.
Yeah, exactly. Spintax, I'm glad you're here. I think you've got a lot of answers. I don't know how to get to them because you seem kind of, I'm just going to say it, smarter than me.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I am very old.
Really?
Yes.
How old are you?
Well, a wizard doesn't tell.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
A wizard just brags.
I see. Okay, is there any way to get my husband back?
Yes, you have a child?
Yes, we do. She's 4.
Is she plump?
No, she's actually kind of tall and skinny.
Well, then we may have a hard time.
Why?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. I said nothing.
What if I told you she was fat?
Well, then we'd be in an alternative universe. We're forced to stay where we are, Sarah. And I am forced more than most because I have run out of magic.
Can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
Did you ever see me anywhere else for a week?
I don't believe so.
I'm a white lady with brown hair.
That sounds dime a dozen. No offense. Sounds ordinary.
What? What are you talking about?
White lady, brown hair?
I've got blue eyes.
Ooh, blue eyes. I live in L.A.
Oh, what's that?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, California?
Yes.
There are no brown-haired people there, are there?
Not if they can help it. Not for long.
It doesn't seem like anything too dangerous is happening.
Which conversation am I less invested in?
Let's check back in with Hogsface.
Which is why it's so imperative that you learn math before the wedding.
I don't think that. Chunt, do I really need to learn math before your wedding?
I mean, I hate to tell you, buddy, but you do.
Give me an example of one of the things I would have to do.
Well, of course, at the end of the evening, everyone gets together and they do a wonderful math problem on a wall together, and they solve for X to keep away the specter of an X.
Oh.
That way people don't get divorced. They don't become X's by solving for X.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's a nice
I
sentiment.
shall offer you this opportunity to attend the University of Phoenix, where I teach math as Susan Doku.
I'll think about it.
You can take a class. Let's take a break then.
All right, let's take a quick break.
Fly, you fools. Over to patreon.com/Magic Tavern right now and become a patron of the show. For only $5 a month, you get access to all of our wonderful bonus content and material and ad-free versions of the show.
So anyway, we've been talking about wedding stuff, and also we've been trying to figure out what to do with this giant harp.
And we've also been talking about what Arnie named his dog. I assumed you named it Arnie because that seems to be, there seems to be a precedent set. But I guess I could also see where it might be named Arndog.
Arndog?
Yeah, just sort of like part of your name, and then also, letting it be known that it is a dog so that people don't get you too confused.
And then he said he was going to name it Eartho, the Arnie dog, and he smiled to himself, and I thought that was very strange.
It is very strange.
Well, I wish Fizzle von Pizzlewich was back so we could speak to him some more, too.
Oh, maybe try playing it.
Oh, yes, sir.
The harp?
Yeah, play the harps.
No, your dog.
In your face.
Fuck you guys.
What? We're gonna fight. Okay, enough of that. I'm just glad we made the point of switching back for the expertly done sponsor reads. I'm changing it.
That's how you make a nice cheese ravioli. It's some of the best stuff on earth. I'm glad you've taken an interest.
I'm interested in how you crimp the edges. Just water makes them seal into a glue?
Just water and a really loving thumbprint.
It seems a bit heavy.
Really? If you put a nice light sauce on it and you don't add anything, it's pretty good.
Well, all right.
Tomato, tomato. Do they have that saying where you're from? Tomato, tomato?
Yes, but we only pronounce it one way.
Oh, how do you pronounce it?
Tomato.
Tomato, tomato?
Right.
Oh.
Sort of means everything's the same.
Well, you've taken such an interest in Earth stuff. I want to hear about where you're from. What's going on with you? Why are you here?
As I said, I traveled from Foon at the behest of your husband, Arnie, to fight the encroaching void which threatens to swallow all realities.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you mentioned that. And it's not climate change.
It's not climate change.
All right, if you say so.
It's worse than climate change.
What's worse than climate change?
The encroaching void.
So what, does it just give you a sunburn?
No, it gives you nothing. It takes away the sun. It takes away you. It takes away the ability of things to burn.
But then I just hop into a butterfly's body, right?
Hopping doesn't exist. Butterflies don't exist. No things exist.
Oh my gosh. So what can we do about it? Recycle?
The only hope we had was to create new things, more, at a faster pace than the void can control. But I had given up hope.
Oh no.
I'd given up hope myself and sought to battle the void myself, to fill it with all of my own possibilities, my power, my magic, my charisma.
So what are a couple of your possibilities?
I could be a duocorn if I wanted to be. I think I could be a great novelist if I chose to be.
I think so. You can spin a yarn.
I'd make a wonderful Sports Illustrated magazine.
The actual magazine?
Yes.
I don't think you should sell yourself short. I think you could be on the cover of that.
I'd be the cover, the pages, the feature, the interviews, every bit of it.
Yeah, well, or the body yaddy yaddy, on the fronty unty.
Would that I could, but no longer can I be. I've given all my possibilities into the void. I poured them in a steady stream, until there was nothing left of me to give. I saved just enough magic to come here to you.
That sounds like my marriage.
You feel unfulfilled in your marriage?
No, I just gave a lot, and then, then he just kind of left. He disappeared, although I wasn't really sure that he disappeared. I just kind of thought he was busy.
Sarah, I know we've only just met, but I want to draw your attention to the fact that you spoke of your marriage in the past tense.
Oh my gosh, I did, didn't I? That's so weird, because he's not dead. You've seen him.
He could be dead. To be honest, it's quite possible. The world in which he now inhabits is fraught with peril. Danger around every corner.
Every corner?
Every corner, even round ones.
Oh, God, that's horrible. It's a good thing he doesn't move much. I mean, if you don't venture much, not much will happen, right?
Not necessarily. There are forces in Foon that would seek him out, to seek to do him harm. If he were to have survived this long in Foon, he would have had to have become a great warrior.
Arnie? I don't know about that. I mean, he might have told a couple good jokes, but, warrior? I don't know. Oh, did I tell you? I'm a swords person.
You did mention that.
I don't know where it came from.
I've yet to see proof.
Oh, you want to see?
My robes.
And look at this. I got your wallet.
Hey, I need that.
Oh, there's nothing in here, buddy. It's just flies and dust.
Oh, open it up from the other end.
What? Whoa. Wow, there's a little you in there. Oh,
yeah, that's
look
right.
at him scampering away. Bye, little Spintax.
He's shy.
That's cute.
Well,
Listen.
good that he runs, because that little Spintax represents the one bit of magic that I have left, and I'm about to use him now. Our only hope is to bring Arnie back to you.
Are we still talking about knitting today?
Oh,
Are you still
hello.
taking calls?
Hi, this is Sarah at the Wiccan Knitting Radio Hour. We're talking about, gosh, we've really gotten off course of what this show is. So what's up?
My name's Ronald C. Camp, and I've been working on a scarf for the last few weeks, and I made a couple mistakes. Then I tried to incorporate those mistakes into the design, and I made some more mistakes, and I feel like it's just sort of a melange of nothing. And I think while you were gone, maybe the government abducted you.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot to take in. I mean, first off, the mistakes are not mistakes. They're just imperfections, and nothing is perfect in this world, so it's perfect just the way it is.
It's really hard for me to accept.
Well,
But I hear what you're saying, and I appreciate it.
Sarah, may I interrupt?
please.
Ronald,
Yes.
tie that long scarf into a noose and use it on your neck.
On my own neck?
On your own neck. Sarah and I have more important things to do.
Oh, God, he's right, buddy. I'm sorry. You're going to have to either kill yourself or leave.
Okay. Well, thanks for taking my call. I had a good run.
Okay, so you only have a little bit of magic left. I want to help you. Do you want my cell phone? What can I do for you?
I can't use your cell phone. It's not as important as you seem to think it is. It's important to you.
But I'll help you any way I can.
Do you have any fresh fingernail clippings?
I could make a few. Wait, hold on. Let me just bite these off.
Oh, gross. That's
Okay,
nasty.
here's a few. Well, listen, all in the name of magic, you know?
All right. So, when you and Arnold wed, you created a bond between the two of you, yes?
I mean, it wasn't a religious one, but yeah, legally, yeah, sure, yeah.
And we will use the energy of that bond as a tether to draw him back into this realm.
That would be amazing.
Do you have anything of his?
Oh, good. I think I boxed everything up.
Anything from his body? Hair, sloughed off skin, a beard?
Oh, I'm wearing his old sweater, and I haven't washed it in 4 years.
I'm sure it's full of dead skin.
Yeah, here you go. Here, just pick anything off the inside of that. It's nasty.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now I'll combine that with the clippings, the fingernails here, and put it in my wallet. Little Spintax.
Wait,
that around.
I'm just going to get a picture of this. Hold on.
Oh, sure.
Can I put it in portrait mode? Hold on. Just give me a second.
Do it from this side. This is my
okay.
light. I know my
Yeah,
light.
I just got to be 8 feet away. Okay. All right. Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right,
Great.
go ahead.
Wonderful. All right. I'm going to reach my hand deep into this wallet. Look how deep into the wallet I can reach my hand. Look at it. It goes up to my elbow, up to my shoulder.
I feel like
it's
I shouldn't
impossible.
be watching this.
Yeah. Let's see. I've got a hold of something.
Ugh.
I got a hold. Here it is. It's some. I feel it. Cloth or hair or something.
Oh my
I'm
God.
pulling it out. I'm pulling it out. Arnie?
I am Usidore,
Oh,
wizard of the
God
12th realm
damn
of
it.
Ephesius, master of light and shadow, manipulator of magical delights, devourer of chaos, champion of the great halls of Tarakas. The elves knew me
Blah,
spying
blah,
out the
blah.
door. Spintax,
Yes.
what are you doing here?
Usidore, what are you doing here?
Oh, what are you doing here?
Who
What
are
are you
you?
doing here?
What are you doing here?
Sarah.
Usidore!
Oh, you remember me?
Oh my gosh, I totally remember you.
Yes, I had to send you back to Earth so you wouldn't be shot into space.
Oh my gosh, it's all coming back to me now. Do you know that's a song? Do you guys know that song?
I know it.
Oh, you do? Oh
Yes.
yeah, well you live in Los Angeles, so you've heard Celine Dion.
Wait, I must know this song. Sing it for me, both of you, right now.
I've seen her in Vegas.
Really? Is that show good? Because I've heard it's phenomenal. Even if you're not a Celine Dion fan, I've heard it's great.
I fell asleep.
Oh, what a shame. Usidore.
How did I...
Wait, Spintax, get this. He's the one that taught me to be a swords person.
Yes, I taught her to be a master of the blade. Now she has the great prowess that I have with the sword.
Oh, so you're only okay?
How dare you.
Now,
Spintax, have you returned to Foon with Sarah? Or what is this strange room I am in?
You're on Earth.
I'm on Earth.
This is where I live. This is my place.
Finally, I shall head directly to medieval times. I shall gather all the strongest knights and all the bravest warriors that I have seen on Twatterton, and we shall ride forth in glorious battle.
Spintax, if you want to find people to ride into glorious battle with, I could introduce you to a couple of drones.
Drones?
Yeah. They're
like
just
bees?
Yeah, kind of. They're like made by man, and they just kind of fly up in the air wherever men tell them to go, and then they drop bombs and stuff.
Oh, Sarah, I own a fleet of drones. They're how I convey my army of coyotes.
Oh my gosh. So you have maybe not the magic that you think of, but that's pretty magical. I think you're selling yourself short, Spintax. I think you've got some stuff in your pocket. Unless you're lying.
But how did I end up here on Earth?
It was my foolish attempt to bring Arnold back to Earth to help me fight the void.
Oh, does this mean Arnie's dead?
No, Arnie's alive. He's going to be Chunt's best man. I mean, he has to learn a lot of math between now and then, and I don't know how that's going to go.
Wait, Arnie's going to be in a wedding?
Chunt's getting married?
Yes.
What?
I'm going to miss it.
Dish, sister.
Well, he's been dating someone named Usidore, who thinks they're a wizard, but obviously isn't a wizard. But they do have bees for a crotch, and...
Wait, they both have bees for a crotch?
No, just Usidore.
Oh,
Chunt
okay.
is a shapeshifter, remember?
Oh, yeah, but he definitely didn't have bees for a crotch when I met him.
No. Although,
Usidores, are they them?
Well, actually, Spintax, it's a he. He, him. Their preferred pronouns.
Wonderful.
But Chunt is getting married, yes. And Arnold is going to be the best man, yes. And we are reading Pride and Prejudice, which you'll have to have read by December 10th. But that's not the important thing right now.
You know what the important thing is? Don't let Arnie swim the day of the wedding.
Why?
What is this, some sort of prophecy, Sarah?
No, when we got married, the day of our wedding, he went swimming and he jumped off a diving board and then he went to like swim with his hands, like to swim underwater, and he scraped his hands up on the stucco. And so when I walked down the aisle, I just saw a very happy man with Band-Aids all over his bloody ass hands. It was disgusting.
He tried to swim through the bottom of the pool?
He did. He's such an idiot. Anyway, what were you saying?
In his defense, he's a very tall man.
That's true. But he should know.
Yes. How deep was the pool?
I don't know, like 2 feet?
Yes, he should have known better.
Spintax, I'm sorry, Usidore. Oh my God, so sorry I just called you Spintax. I know
How
you don't.
dare you?
So
You
sorry.
wish.
It's so
This is my
rude.
greatest rival, and I do not wish. Nay, I would never look upon a star and make such a fated temptation to become thee, for I can think of nothing so foul. But in your foolishness, you may have created an opportunity for us e'en now. For though Sarah and I are connected through our nether spheres.
Gross.
Hey, you're gross. This is an opportunity to bring Arnie and Sarah back together.
Yes, bring Arnie here. Fun.
Spintax, with our combined power, let us send Sarah to Foon.
Wait, what? No, I don't want to go to Foon. I've got a kid.
Hold my hands. Let's all hold hands in a circle.
Shit,
All
sorry.
right. But bad news, dude. I'm out of juice.
Well, I can spare a little. Here, give me a kiss.
Whoa.
There, is
Yummy.
that better?
Yeah, I feel great.
You guys have a real moonlighting thing going on.
Wait.
Slam the door.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about, but the lighting in here is fantastic. Now, let us concentrate and repeat after me. Tereth Ben Ten Ben.
Tereth Ben Ten Ben.
P.
Ten.
Henson.
Yam Barath.
Yam Barath.
Zelig. Ziggering.
Bing.
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 Very well. Goodbye, Sarah. Now, Spintax, how did you plan on getting back to Earth? Because we'll both have to go that way.
What? No. I was supposed to bring Arnie here.
What?
Hello? Who's there?
Well, this is Usidore.
And this is Spintax. The lines are open. This is something about weaving.
Well, not necessarily. My name is Detective Josh Richmond with the Chicago Police Department. I'm in the apartment of a dead real estate agent.
Congratulations.
What? This was the last number she had called. Actually, the last 40 calls were to this number, and one text to Joe Pesci that said, "You up for another blowy?" Does that mean anything to you?
Means nothing to me. Does that mean anything to you?
Joe Pesci? Yes, that means a little something to me.
All right, Well, if you think of anything, please contact me. I'll leave my number with you.
Constable, we are two wizards from another world. Who do we speak to about trans-dimensional gates?
Are you guys high?
Are you high?
I'm a little high.
We've had another dimensional swap.
Guys, aren't we supposed to stop this kind of thing?
This would never have happened if I were still in charge. Let's see how much damage there is on the Hogsface side.
He was here.
What the fuck? You punched Usidore and he disappeared.
I don't know. He just went up in a puff of smoke.
Why'd you start fighting us?
You know what? I just felt like it had been building up for a couple hundred episodes.
We were just joking. We didn't actually mean play your dog. We meant play the harp, but when you asked...
Wait, what's that noise? There's a noise from where Usidore was standing.
Is that... Usidore? Is he, buddy?
That noise is so gross and yet music to my ears.
Oh. Oh.
What the fuck? It's a talking badger. Jesus Christ. Stop looking at me.
Sarah?
How do you Arnie?
Sarah, is it really you? Wait a second. Are you a Carfoon?
What the fuck is a Carfoon?
Do you want to eat paint?
What? Not anymore.
That sweater is way too big for you.
It's Arnie's. It's your sweater.
That's my old sweater.
Well, it's not
I recognize
old.
my old skin anywhere.
Oh, God. What is happening, you guys?
Sarah, is it really you?
Yeah, I was just in another place. I was on Earth. I was with some wizards.
Usidore?
Has anybody seen my phone?
No.
Oh, God.
Chunt has my phone usually.
Mm-hmm.
What? You don't let anybody carry your phone.
I know, over time.
I've been married to you for 13 years. You've never let me carry your phone.
Yeah, we haven't been married that long, have we?
Oh
my God, how much
long
time
have we
passed?
been married? Oh.
13 years, lucky number.
No. We've been married for like 7 or 8. We've been together for like 12 or 13.
Oh my God, you really are, Sarah.
Why?
I've been tricked, somewhat. I never fell for it, but...
Tricked into what?
I'm gonna go to the bar.
Stay here, Badger. Stay here.
Am I in trouble?
Because I can tell he's lying, and I can tell you're gonna truth me.
Sarah, I loved you and I missed you, and I've been trying so hard to get back
Loved
to Earth
past
to find
tense?
you. I love you and I missed you.
What the fuck is going on here, Badgie?
Nothing. He's been trying to get back to you, but there's been no way to do it.
There's just been a lot of stuff. I have a list. Look, I have a list of things I've been trying to accomplish, and at
You
the
look
top
like
of the
you're trying
list...
to hide something from me.
What? I am not trying to hide
You're
anything from
definitely... Badgie, what's he trying to hide from me?
We killed somebody.
Oh, God. Really?
Sarah, what happened to your arm?
Oh, my gosh. That is cool.
It's the obsidian arm. It's just Usidore. Knock it off, UC.
I swear to God, I'm not Usidore. I just left him on Earth. He's
Wait,
with
you saw Usidore on Earth?
Yes, he's with Spintax.
You saw Spintax?
Spintax?
Yes, Spintax came through my phone and tried to tell me it was magic.
He came through your phone?
Yes.
And then he tried to tell you that was magic?
Yeah.
Okay, this is very important. Out of everything that's happened in the last few minutes, this is the most important. When you see Spintax again,
Yes.
please invite him to my wedding.
Oh, God, of course. By the way, congratulations.
Thank you so... Wait, you knew about it?
Yes, he dished.
Aw.
They both dished and told me everything. I'm very excited. Usidore, B-Crotch, love it.
Arnie, it's going to be a bit of a squeeze to get you a +1. I want Sarah there. I do, if she's still around. But we've already sent out the
Listen,
numbers.
I want to come, but I gotta go back. I mean, we have a kid that needs tending.
How is she doing?
She's great. I mean, never been happier. She's great. She's hilarious. She loves poop jokes.
She's hilarious. She loves poop jokes. She gets the hilariousness from your side and the poop jokes from my side.
Eh.
I miss her. I missed you.
I missed you too. She doesn't really know who you are.
Why are you laughing? Funny. Oh, God, what is that noise?
Motherfuck, Can.
Can the wizard? Is he here?
He's always lurking around. He's everywhere, in all places and times at once. That's his spell that sends people away.
Wait, can I use the bathroom first?
She's gonna go to space.
She's gonna go to space?
Maybe that word doesn't make sense to you. On Foon, the sky, past the sky, we call it space because we don't know what else to call it, but it occupies some amount of territory.
Oh my God, she's going to the stratosphere?
Well, no, I said space.
Why are you guys talking about me like I'm not here?
No, I'm sorry. Sarah, you don't understand. You're in a world of magic. There is real magic, not just bullshit like jumping out of someone's phone. Like, people can do magical things here, and they're very dangerous. And I think this yellow wizard who's very cool must have put a spell on you that's going to shoot you up into space when this noise is done.
If you gotta go to the bathroom, you better go now.
Okay, wait, I'll be right back.
Do you know how long this countdown is supposed to go?
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, that was very fast.
I didn't wash my hands.
Oh.
It's usually about 30 to 45 snaps of the finger.
You know what? Even all this time, I still haven't been good at measuring things in snap. Ah!
Oh, yeah, your fly was down. So anyway, it's about 30 to 45 snaps of the finger.
Well, now that your fly's up, I think... Sarah, don't worry.
Yeah.
If you're going into space, I'll stop it. I'll find a way to stop it.
You can't stop shit.
Oh.
You're not going to stop this. I mean, I love you, but you can't stop this.
I can do it. I'll stop it.
But you have been gone for like 4 years.
Gaily Vlichten Comer.
What?
Ah, my foot caught on fire.
Sorry. That's really the only magic that I know.
Arnie, buddy, friend.
Yeah?
Just hold her. Hold her till she goes.
Okay. Yeah.
Aww.
I miss you.
I miss you too. Am I going to die now?
No, I don't think so.
I don't have a spacesuit on.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
This sucks.
This does.
Can you please get back to Earth and pick up our daughter before 6? Because daycare's about to close.
Oh, God. Then we're going to be paying $1 for each minute.
Oh, God, it's so expensive.
44.
All right, well, 45. All the best.
Hold your breath.
Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry.
Chunt, you know some dark magic, right? Can you bring her back?
Dark magic doesn't do that. Dark magic doesn't bring people back. It sends them away. Oh. I'm sorry, man.
This is all my fault.
No, it's Can. It's Can's fault. If anything, blame Can.
All this time...
Fucking Can.
All this time, if I had been here, if I'd been better, if I hadn't been so scared about doing stuff, if I'd been more proactive and just set all my anxieties aside and just, like, gotten back to Earth, this wouldn't have happened, and my wife wouldn't have been shot up into space.
You tried, right? We all tried.
I tried and I failed.
Well,
Arnie can't do this stuff anymore. There's no room.
No room for what?
We need someone that can get things done.
Usidore's gone.
We don't need Usidore. We have Carnival Wilson.
Who?
I'm Carnival Wilson.
The trickster god that Spintax warned us about?
I'm going to get us back to Earth.
What's that look in your eye?
It's a trick. That's my butt.
Come on, man.
Carnival Wilson.
Oh.
Oh no, she was shot into space? Why?
I think she was still under the influence of Can the Wizard's spell from the last time she visited Foon, the one he cast on her to send her back to Earth the long way by shooting her into space. Remember? Must have re-triggered when she returned to Foon.
Nice one, Craig, seizing on a minor plot point from 100 episodes ago. The AV Club comment section just burst into applause.
Wait, hold on. I don't get the space part. Isn't Earth a different dimension?
Look, I don't have time to translate my answer from HBO down to TV land for you. The gist is that dimensional travel is just a shortcut across an infinite universe. Since the universe is indeed infinite, then, everything exists somewhere.
So Sarah is heading back to Earth, just through space.
That's assuming you trust Can the Wizard's aim, which I don't. Even then, it could take centuries of travel.
Oh no.
On the bright side, they picked a date for the book club. We should all try to have Pride and Prejudice read by December 10th, okay? Usidore the Blue Wizard was played by Matt Young. Chunt the Badger was played by Adal Rifai. Sarah Maher was played by special guest Sarah Maher. Follow her on Twitter at @smaharaja. Maharaja. Oh, yeah. Spintax the Green Wizard was played by special guest Charlie McCracken. Check Charlie out on NBC's AP Bio, which he writes for and acts on. Oh, good for you, Charlie. Season 2 is coming in early 2019. Fancy Blemish was played ever so briefly by Martin Wilson.
Boring even in small doses.
Hello from the Magic Tavern is produced by Arnie Niekamp, Ryan DiGiorgi, and Evan Jacover. This episode edited by Garrett Schultz. The Magic Tavern theme and the Wiccan Knitting theme songs were composed and performed by Andy Poland.
Hey guys, I've picked up a reading on Sarah in space.
I thought we were past that.
She's definitely alive. The magic seems to have put her in some kind of protective stasis, but I can't figure out where she's going.
Sounds like a podcast I know.
Well, I'll try to keep an eye on her. At least it's something.
So it all worked out. What I'm hearing is the new chore wheel is a success.
So, mutiny?
Oh, definitely.
Lords and ladies, welcome to Skokie, Illinois. Medieval times.
I beseech thee, I have come here, and I need thine help. Take thine swords and thine horses and thine Pepsis, and follow me to glory. Everyone, follow me!
I'm not with him.
You are so clearly with me.
Hey, thank you for listening to Hello from the Magic Tavern. A great way to support the podcast is to join our Patreon. You'll get ad-free versions of our entire back catalog, including all the Magic Tavern spin-offs like Offices and Bosses, I Am Spintax, Shadow Sit, there are a lot of them. There are 2 new exclusive bonus episodes every month, Discord, all kinds of stuff. To get more information, go to patreon.com/Magic Tavern. That's patreon.com/Magic Tavern.